Working on this 46-inch Samsung LCD TV where the video went out after 2 years. Purchased this for about $3,500 and now, well, it's been sitting on the wall for about 2 years doing nothing. Samsung will not back up their products, so I'm going to stamp them dishonest, and we ordered the part, that T-Con card, and we're going to attempt to replace it. So I've got my grounding strap. There's the strap, which is connected to this bolt. I don't know if it's right, but anyway, I unscrewed these little screws all around, and I also undid these on this VGA connection as well. There's little studs you gotta take out to get this heat shield, some sort of heat shield. So I'm gonna lift this off, and I guess the card is under here, so I'm gonna attempt to get that out. Now, one issue is this screw right in there, which you guys mentioned, having a right angle Phillips head. What I'm using was a pair of needle nose vice grips. I was able to just attack it like that. May take a few tries, but I basically was able to get it loose, as you can see. Okay, next I undid a couple screws here and here. I just clicked these little tabs on the side, as you can see, kind of see anyway. Push those in, and that guy will slide right out. Now, because I had to unscrew this, because I'm going to try to lift this whole plate lifts up. I'm going to try to do this without having to remove the whole thing. So I attach my grounding strap over here. Again, I still don't know if this is the real deal or not. Anyway, now I'm peeling back this foil covering and exposing the card. Okay, so I peel back this outer thing. Now, by lifting up on this, you can actually slide this whole thing out. Try to do it while videotaping. You can actually see. Now it gets stuck a little bit, so you have to make sure the tape comes off of there. Anyway, I'm putting it over there for now. I expose these guys. So here I flipped up that black, it's a black tab. This one's down, that one I flip back up. So I'm about to flip this one up. Flip it up.
Down here.
There you go, it's flipped up. Giddy up. Now you just pull these, it just falls out. Okay, I removed the card from its mounting area. I have the new card in my hand. Old, new. Now I'm going to install it. I did that with one hand, so obviously anybody can do this.
Even a man with one arm.
Now I'm going to hook up these two wires, click those black tabs back down, and it'll be all hooked up. And you want to make sure that you push it all the way. Flip the tab up, the black tab all the way up. Push this all the way in, and you'll feel pressure on that tab. That way it'll actually click in. to go. Now you can see both are in. Now I'm going to screw it back. Okay, here I flip the screw back in there after putting the metal plate back. Those two guys are obviously clicked in, so I'll tighten this with my vice grips and screw these screws back in, these screws on either side of here. And actually I need to put this back as well, and this guy's easy to put back. It just clicks in. It'll click in, just click the tabs on the side. Okay, I screwed the screws back in. I pushed this foil, sticky foil tape back, so the 4 screws are in. May have to put some pressure on this to line up the holes in the screws. Okay, so that's in. That screw is tight using the vice grip. All these screws are in. I remove this heat shield, so I'm going to put that back. As you can see, the holes are all lined up all around. I'm going to take these little guys, these little studs, and put them on the VGA, the little flathead screwdriver. It has little slots so you can tighten those, just like a computer. I'm going to take these little screws and put them in these holes. Okay, I put the back cover back on. You have to maneuver it a little bit just to fit it in the outer edges. That way it clicks in everywhere before you start putting the screws in. These ones in the back, where the bottom of the TV, you can actually see where the screws go in, so it makes it easy. Also with the heat plate inside, just you can tell there's different sizes of screws, so just kind of keep track as you're pulling them out. I didn't, but I figured it out anyway. I'm now reinstalling the wall mount brackets. They're super simple. It's 2 bolts for each side. The bolt holes are already in the back. Alright. Well, there you have it. It works. Replace the T-Con card. You're talking about an hour's worth of work from beginning to end. I think the DVD is skipping, but typical 3 days of Condor, old school. Please visit dishonestapparel.com